So how are you both doing today?
Pretty good.
Enjoying
Very well, sir.
Okay, so we finally got 3 of us on at the same time to record, which is fun. Let me get out of that fine mode. And as you can see, we've been doing some work. Let me try to get up here. Most of this, I think, was just AHG, kind of laboring around with this, but we kind of got together a few nights ago and planned this out. And this is, if you couldn't tell already, it's going to be the mountain in the center. We're probably going to end up making it a little bit bigger because it looks a little too round at the moment. We might end up like extending that part out a little bit, maybe that part out a little bit, but that's going to be the top up there, and that is pretty high. So, oh hi.
Hello.
We'll probably end up lowering that like 10 blocks or something like that to just emphasize the mountain, because at the point in time right now, we weren't really expecting it to be so high, just because like, yeah, so we're gonna try to mess around with that, but I think you guys know what that means, and it does mean it's going to be our first official time lapse on Iskallia. So hopefully replay mod
All
works.
right.
All right. So hopefully replay mod works, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay, oh, I turned around. Welcome back, first of all, from that time lapse. This is quite a few days later, actually, and I feel kind of guilty about that. This is like another week, maybe even 2 weeks away. So, um, a lot has happened, and I'm not entirely sure how, but I guess I'll just go and show you. So, here's the mountain. You saw this get finished in the time lapse and stuff. I finished up the back too. Here, let's see if we can fly. Up here. That was a torch, not an ender pearl. Let's take off from here. Okay, so as you can see, I've done most of the mountain. We haven't done the like terraforming yet, because right now, you know, those are just flat and all that fancy stuff. But that will definitely change with time as we go in there and decide to, you know, mix the textures up and stuff. But this is what I've done. Lord did a little bit of digging around here. I dug the holes like that's straight down there, and then I kind of just terraformed up the walls. We're not done yet. We have to move this wall all the way up to the sides so we don't have those lighting texture glitches. But I'm actually starting to get a feel for this place, and I know that this is gonna look really cool. It's gonna look really cool, at least in like a few months when we're done with it. I mean, I don't usually. It takes me a long time to finish projects, but I'm gonna try to actually like get this one done, because unfinished projects are something that I do a lot of, and we don't want unfinished projects. We want finished projects. It's a lot better to have those than a bunch of unfinished ones. So, I guess I can just here, I want to have a little talk with you guys while I do something. So I can go like, I wonder if I have more food. I can probably just go to the shopping district, or I can kill some cows. Okay. So basically, 2 days ago or 3 days ago, because it's Sunday right now, on Thursday. Oh no, it was Wednesday, so it was even more than that time. Okay, I'm not gonna say how many days ago it was, but it was Thursday. Um, no, it was Wednesday. I was streaming to Beam, and I was just playing on here. I wasn't expecting a big turnout and stuff. But recently, actually, Beam has merged with Xbox, so that means that from the Xbox you can easily have a menu of streams and stuff. So it's like an integrated application since Microsoft owns both Beam and Xbox. So they decided to merge their two platforms together. So short story short, there's a lot of new people coming in to watch streams and unfortunately coming in to stream because now Beam is a lot more saturated. Now the problem with this, with all these Xbox people, is that it's most of them, the majority that actually talk and participate in chat, are toxic, and it's terrible. I hate it. But there's nothing you can really do to avoid it when a community as large as Xbox gets merged with Beam. And so continuing on with my story, I was streaming on here and I got raided by someone that bumped my viewer count up to around 50 viewers, and I usually get like 15. So having 50 was like blowing my mind, right? But it gets better. So by having 50 total viewers in my stream, it was able to bump me up to top in Minecraft and near the top, like in the front page on Babe, like the front page. Literally, when you join the website, you see my stream on like the list of 4, which was amazing. Don't get me wrong. And what happened then was all the Xbox people, the new Xbox people that had never seen Beam before, decided to like they usually just go to the first few streams that they see, and considering mine was there, they decided to do that. And let me tell you, my viewer count jumped. It was around, I think at its peak, 150 viewers. Now 150 viewers is crazy. That is insane. It is unheard of for someone to know that normally gets around 10 to 20 viewers to suddenly bump up to 100 without any sort of warning. It was slow, and by slow I mean like it was actually pretty rapid, but like it was a shocker. I'm not even kidding. It was like all of a sudden I had 60, and then a few minutes later it was up to 100, and I was completely blown away. I have no idea how that happened, except I do have a little bit of an idea how that happened, but I'm still like, that is insane for me, and that's definitely inspired me to stream more often. So oh, and also with all those viewers, my follower count, I was planning on getting 300 followers, which is a good thing. Right now I have more followers, and before I had more followers on YouTube. I mean on Beam than I do YouTube. But this, like, I went from 296 followers to 502 followers. Now that is insane. That is crazy. There's no logical reason why this should have happened to me. And to be honest, I'm still shocked. I have no idea. And like I'm completely speechless. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I need to go get food, and I just haven't been able to find the spot. But I trust me, I'm blown away. And that wasn't even like an entertaining stream. I was just digging a hole, and people wanted to come in and watch. Maybe it's just because I was reading chat like really actively. But I mean, you never know. So there's my little story for you guys today. It just goes to show that Beam, like, one of the reasons I also love Beam is because of the way that, oh, there's the shopping district. It's because of the way that the community interacts with each other. There's like a lot more of a friendly feel and an open feel and like a connected community on Beam than there is on Twitch. I know Twitch has bigger servers. Twitch is more popular. Twitch has all the people on it, but whatever. I don't care. Beam Beam is like my second home, and like I love Beam a lot more than I love YouTube right now, and that's just kind of how it takes priority. That's just how it is. So I mean, I love YouTube. I love recording YouTube videos, but Beam is definitely my second home. YouTube is just something I can do on the side. I'm still passionate about YouTube. I still do it when I can. Like, I'm sitting here recording this video right now, so that shows how much I do love recording. I just love any kind of content creation, really. I try whenever I can to get myself out there and spread that. 164 pork chop, 1 diamonds. There we go. So, oh, and also, you guys are going to notice a lot of changes around the channel. I just had my channel art done, so there should be some changes being done actively to the channel. So, look out for new stuff like new banner, new Twitter header, new where's the exit? Oh, right here. New intro. Yeah, I got an intro, which is awesome. It looks pretty cool, I'd say. And then I believe on Beam I just did my description and stuff. So I'm doing all the artsy things, which is fun. But yeah, I think I covered everything now. I'm just trying to double check real quick. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you may notice some more tutorials coming out because I've been recording some of those guys. I think that's pretty much it. The next episode that we do will definitely be collabing with ATM and HG, or at least one of the two. I'm gonna try to get lowered on, but the fact that we live on different sides of the world is kind of hindering. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to our base, get some supplies together, and I'm gonna demonstrate what our base is going to look like in the future because I got some plans. Okay, we're back, and I apologize for my nasally voice in the last clip and this clip. Whoa, no, please. I just woke up, and my voice is not exactly the most pleasant thing to listen to right now. Can you just go in the hole? Thank you. But this is the hole, the pit, if you will, and what we're going to be. Oh my goodness, it's not even mob proof. No. You're dead now. You're dead too. There were so many problems on stream. I kept getting blown up by creepers. We had to make a counter for how many times I got blown up. I think it was like 20 by the time we finished. Oh, there's something in there. Okay, so basically here, at around that height, I think maybe even a little lower, we're going to have a Iskallia pit. For those of you that do not know Iskallia 85, it's going to be like a slime pit over there, which is going to be glowing and stuff. And then we're going to have I think we can have a walkway that's going to go, from here down on that side and around like that. And then this one will kind of just stay here, maybe up and down a little bit, but it's going to end up there because that's where we need it. But yeah, we want to have like something spiraling down so we can have different rooms at different levels. And there's going to be a giant pit here, as I said. And then we're going to have Iskallia coming out of the top. So I think what we'll do is we'll have this will be separated. So I'll cut this cave off right around there, so you don't even have that. And then that'll just be a separate part. We'll have Iskallia coming onto there. But then up here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna coat all of this in dirt to make it look like an actual mountain, kind of like this stuff. And then we're going to kind of add custom trees and custom maybe villages and stuff. I think we have to extend this mountain out this way because it's not very wide, if you know what I mean. It's very small. We wanted it to be a dominant structure, and right now it's not really doing that. So that's kind of a problem. If you guys have noticed, we have all these shulker boxes full of stone here, so we're never gonna run out of stone basically. And then you probably noticed this stone here from the beginning. This is just marking out paths that I want to have from the house to the volcano. Like we're gonna have one turn around here, and then you're gonna see the volcano, and then you're gonna kind of walk around this way, just for kind of forced perspective. If you watch Scar, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Man, I yawned there. That was a really large yawn. Sorry about that. But that is pretty much the plan. I am pretty sure this is going to be another short episode. because I really don't have it in me, and I don't have the people here because everyone else is doing stuff for spring break, to actually go in and work on this. So I promise you in the next episode, we're gonna get a lot of stuff done. A lot of stuff done. This one and the first one were kind of just testing ones where we could kind of do whatever we wanted to. But yeah, next one will be a lot more productive, I guarantee. So I hope you like this episode. I hope you see all the channel changes coming soon because they're going to come. But thank you so much for watching this episode of Iskallia. If you liked it, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't like it, then hit that thumbs down button. But that's going to be it for me today, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.